a pretty reliable source earlier on today saying Nico Williams would prefer a move to Arsenal rather than Bayern Munich, because apparently Bayern Munich is interested in him as well.
Oh,
you know, so
can we do a small pivot, please?
What's that?
I saw a recent video of Bayern where they were playing the new Playboy Carti album.
Oh yeah,
training.
You mentioned that.
I was like, oh my god. This is the Bayern of like Michael Ballack, freaking
Schweinsteiger.
Yeah, Bastian Schweinsteiger, you know,
Stefan Effenberg. What do you know about that guy?
Podolski,
Yeah, Podolski.
Who again? You know, even wait, did Mario Gomez play for Bayern? He sounds like more of a Stuttgart. Oh yeah, he did. He did.
Yes,
4 years. He did. Sorry. Yeah. So I just remember that caliber of player playing for Bayern Munich, like Willy Sagnol. What was Lizarazu there?
Yes, of course.
Am I dating myself?
No, Vicente Lizarazu, definitely.
Yeah. Did you get my Bayern Munich exactly?
Yeah.
Lizarazu, these types of guys. Like, look at Lizarazu. Look at his face. Can you imagine this guy listening to Playboy Carti in training?
Bro, I said Stefan Effenberg. You must know who that is.
I know the name, but I don't really.
If not, do your Googles.
Yeah.
Top player for Bayern too. Do you know what I mean? Lothar Matthäus playing.
Thank you. Yeah. You get my point. So my issue.
Oliver Kahn.
Thank you. That's the end. We don't need any more names. That's it.
Can you imagine?
Even if you had guys like Hasan Salihamidzic, all these other guys.
Sami Kufo. Like, we don't even need to.
Not Sami Kufo. You get my point.
Yeah.
Like, I just mean this guy. Imagine this guy listening to Playboy Carti during training. I saw them, these fucking niggas, and we have to call them niggas, dragging out the speakers to training to listen to Playboy Carti. And I'm just like, what I said, this Bayern Munich team, if they continue like this, they will finish third in the next 5 seasons. The team will fucking crumble. I know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
The secret to why Chelsea is not where they need to be.
Yeah.
Is because they have too many black players.
That's facts, though. That's facts.
And one thing that most people don't know about black people is that black people are more tribal, more racist, and prejudiced than white people. So you have black people, English-speaking blacks, French-speaking blacks, and maybe Spanish-speaking blacks. You have the blacks that play for Africa. You have the blacks that play for England. You have the blacks that play for France. Trust me, there is no harmony in that team. A player like Palmer, he got tired of the niggardry. Now he's sick of the niggers. He can't even play well because of the niggers. You already saw him fighting with Nico Jackson. Niggers. Let the boy breathe. No, he's surrounded by niggers. Now, just imagine Enzo Fernandez, like a fucking Jewish Nazi guy singing on the team bus about Kylian Mbappe, insulting the entire French team because they're all full of blacks. He has to go to the dressing room and share a dressing room with these guys. How can you expect him to perform when he's already a known racist? I don't know where they get my point.
Of course I do.
The team chemistry can never be good. Never. Why I say this is because they said Chelsea signed 2 new players. Right?
Yeah. Who are they?
2 blacks. I don't know who they are. But they're black. I'm like, dude. There are no.
You got enough already. Like, and the thing is, you know what annoys me about Chelsea players? All those black boys, they've all got braids.
All of them, and they all look alike. I don't know the difference between them. In fact,
they've all got braids.
They had to. Like, they even saw Sterling. Just imagine if Sterling was still there.
I know they had to get rid of one of them. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look professional. Like the way they move.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but that's. I mean, I hate the team already. Anyway, this is nothing to do with anything. I'm never gonna like Chelsea, but I'm just saying what I'm saying.
It's facts. Like there's a when we were growing up, there was a professional look of a footballer.
Yeah.
Like who embodied that very well. Let's say like a Philip Lahm. You know what I mean?
Of course.
There was a way a player was supposed to look, like a Thomas Muller. No fancy haircuts. Tuck your shirt in. You know what I mean? Thomas Muller. I'm trying to think of other players. In fact,
let me tell you something here. My problem is not even not to cut you off. Go on.
Sure.
Actually.
No. Like a Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez, I was thinking of. Like the way he looked, it was just too clean. No, he used to fly his shirt. I'm looking for someone that didn't fly his shirt. But that was my point. Like there was a quintessential appearance that a footballer had. The haircut is simple It's not flamboyant, because even David Beckham had that problem where he was doing the hairstyles and stuff, and with like the manager did not like it. So you now have such a departure, because even someone like Henri kept his hair normal. We don't remember him for any fucking dreads or anything like this. He just kept it straightforward.
Only had some braids in his early days.
Right, but he got rid of that shit.
Yeah,
we don't know Henri with braids.
When he was young at Monaco.
Yeah, the Henri we know is the one that doesn't have braids. The Henri that became a god at the Arsenal. Even someone like Edgar Davids, he will pack his braids to the back. It was
the thing is,
tied in a bun.
Bro, that's the thing. That was never really a problem as long as you delivered. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't have braids if you really can't ball. That's what. See, I was never bothered about players that had crazy haircuts. I kind of liked it because it was, you know what I mean? It was kind of fun to see. You know what I mean? It added to the whole spectacle. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But what I'm saying is this: I don't mind if you come on. We've seen players like Valderrama. We've seen. There's a player called There's a player that played with Figo, that their so-called golden generation team. Played at the back. Xavier. What they used to call him Xavier back then. There's a black guy. He used to play at the back. I think he was a defender or defensive midfield. I think he was a defender, a centre back. Yeah. He used to have colorful hair all the time. But that's fine. I don't care if you do all that. Make sure you step across those lines. You deliver. Don't draw attention to yourself with your funky hairstyle and you can't fucking play. That's what I'm saying. Sorry?
This is the guy.
I can't see. It's not popped up yet.
Oh, really? Sorry. It's a little bit behind. He's like blonde. He dyes his hair.
Yeah, that is mostly blonde, yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, because I remember seeing Nico Jackson dyeing his hair, like tinting it here and there. And I'm like, who are you, by the way, to do this? Like, where did you come from? Dude, Don, are you hearing me?
Yeah, of course.
I want you to ask the next Chelsea fan you see the club they signed Nico Jackson from. Honestly, it does not come to mind.
They won't even know, right? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. We don't know where he came from.
No, I think I did my Googles once. I think it's Villarreal, personally.
Yeah. But everybody has forgotten that. Everybody has forgotten.
Yeah.
Which country is he playing for?
Is it Mali?
No,
even Mali or Senegal.
No, Senegal.
Yeah,
but he was born in Gambia. That's crazy. Anyways, so it's very, very strange, and for me, people need to understand these things. Look at the problem, for example, that Pep was having. Right? If you Pep entered Barcelona and you see the way Eto'o was talking to Pep.
Right, yeah, of course. Okay, I remember that. Yeah, they don't see eye to eye.
No, but even as lately as 2014, Eto'o came out and repeated the disrespect that he was giving the coach.
He talked about it in one French.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the clip.
Yeah, in one French interview or whatever they did.
Very easy to find. But
yeah, it was sat there with Charmany was there, a bunch of other people were there.
Yeah. So my issue is, imagine having that times 5, and Chelsea now is with that times 20, for example, to varying degrees. You can never win anything. Trust me. The fact that Cole Palmer already got into a fight with Nico Jackson over a penalty tells me that even if they solve that problem temporarily, down the line it's going to factor. It shows that the team already has clicks. They already have.
I don't want them to solve the problem though. I want them to keep going.
Bro. Of course, that's why they're signing 2 fucking black people from nowhere. People think that a footballer is a footballer. There are things beyond football. There's culture. There's genetics. There's intelligence. There's all these other things. They factor.
Etiquette. Yeah.
And they matter.
Yes.
They matter.
Yep.
Like, do you really think like a Manuel Akanji is the same type of player, like the same type of person as a Jeremy Doku? They're not the same type of nigga. You know what I mean? Like Manuel Akanji can do multiplications in his head.
Sharp guy. His brain is faster than a calculator.
Than most people. Exactly. Right? And
I'm not just saying that. That's fact.
No, it's fact.
Exactly.
Exactly. Then you now have a Jeremy Doku, which we know he can't do it. Just by looking at him, we know he can't do it.
Just the way he looks, right?
Just from his face, we know it's not possible. That's the point. So even if you have that level of flamboyance, for every Akanji, you have Doku. For every De Bruyne, you have Grealish. Like that, there's a counterbalancing.
Yeah.
For every
or
Ake,
balancing, whichever way you want to look at it.
Yeah. For every Ake, you have Ruben Diaz. There's a balance. You get the point. For every Savio, you have a Foden. For every Haaland, you have a Mamouche. Like that. The team is balanced. So this Chelsea that is signing all these players, they say, oh, we'll sign as many niggas as possible, put them on long slavery contracts.
Yeah.
Fine, continue.
Yeah, please, I love it. Yeah, because they're young. They say no, in 5 years, you guys are wasting your fucking time.
Chelsea will not win anything.
You know that's how they're looking at it. What? They signed all these young players because obviously they jumped on the bandwagon of what Arsenal was doing, and I guess what, signing certain age bracket.
Yeah.
So that's what they've jumped on, because that's what Chelsea always fucking does. Chelsea have scouts. Chelsea have some of the laziest scouts in world football.
Yeah.
Let me just put that out
Those guys are making bank, man.
They're making serious money and doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
All they do is, I bet you, they all secretly follow all these other teams on Instagram.
Simple.
So they can keep up with updates. Because they have the laziest scouts. Those guys don't do nothing. All you do is look at who you're thinking someone else is trying to sign, and you go and grab them, and you got no plan what to do with them.
Ridiculous money for unproven kids. Fans,
yeah.
2 teenagers for 74 million euros. I don't want to start crying about 115, but what about 115? Anyway, so 17 years old. 17 years old. They will suffer.
Yes, I love it. I'm loving it.
They will regret it. And I love it. We will be here to watch it. We will track it.
Please.
Because most Chelsea fans cannot name like 20 of their players. They can't name them, bro. And by name them, I mean, like, okay, I know this guy. I know where he came from. I can bring a picture of a random black mechanic. I'll put a Chelsea shirt on him. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is a Chelsea player. I'm like, oh yeah, I know him. That's what I'm saying. It's like they just sign any random black nigga off the street.
Yeah, it's ridiculous if you ask me.
Who are these boys? Look at the name. Giovanni Quenda, Dario Estrugo.
Yeah.
Like, so you win, okay, so you want to win Champions League with these people. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You want to win Prem. These guys will come next season and win the Prem. Come on, son. Like, don't disgrace us like this, please. We don't even know their positions. I'm sure they'll be fast, rapid Africans. What else can they be?
You say fast, rapid Africans.
What? Oh, do you know that Estevao? There's still an Estevao coming. You remember?
Yes, a Brazilian teenager. Yeah, I don't know if he's still. I don't know if he's still 19.
These guys are fucking. These guys are like R. Kelly. They just like teenagers.
Didn't they loan him to I think they loaned him to Senegal or someone. But I know they got him from a Brazilian team, obviously. Yeah, he was 19 or 18 when they got him. So
no,
I don't know.
They delayed his transfer so that he can get a visa.
Yeah.
Well, he's supposed to come. He's coming in the summer.
No, he's supposed to come. He's supposed to come this season. Wasn't he supposed to come this season?
No,
the whole last.
They pushed it back.
Oh, okay.
So June 2024, they announced that the guy will come in 2025. So they're waiting for him to turn 18.
Okay. Oh, he's not 18 yet then.
Yeah, for £30 million. They have compared him to Messi and Pele. They call him Messinho. Okay.
My ass.
Yeah, Messinho. All right. Then put it on the shirt so that it will.
You know what they should be doing. They should go and see what Brighton is doing, how they recruit players. If you're gonna go to South America, if you're gonna go to South and North America, wherever, South America mostly anyway. That's what they should. But like I said, they don't do any work.
We don't even want. Let's not even put it out there. We want.
Facts, please. Let's not put it out there.
Want them out of the top 6 forever.
Yeah. One stupid Chelsea fan's gonna see this and
and start talking to them.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And send it to them, put it on their web, send it to them on their Instagram on all platforms, and
those guys will start following our advice.
Yes, no, we don't want that, please. Let them keep going the way we are. We're loving it.
So now